middle of a workout, but I just wanted to get on here and give you guys a brief explanation of this workout. So I started off with straight-legged deadlifts from the floor, then I moved on to a seated hamstring curl. I had to switch out the Smith machine split squat because my hips bother me. So I did dumbbell wedge squats with the Prime Fitness 20-degree wedge, and then I moved on to leg extensions, and now I'm finishing up with bicep curls and face pulls. So if you guys enjoy this content, let me know below, and I'll continue to put this out. Thanks for watching.
So I figured I would just do a voiceover for the rest of this video. So you guys can see here, doing the straight-legged deadlifts. I'm working with 345 pounds. I had 3 sets today, but before this, of course, if you haven't watched my acclimation set video, go watch that. But I acclimated up to 345 pounds for my working sets. My acclimation sets were 135 for 8, 225 for 5, 275 for 3, 315 for 1. And then I ended up nailing, I think, 9 reps on my first set of this, which is pretty good considering I think I started doing these probably 6 to 8 weeks ago, and I think I got around 275 pounds for 8 to 10 reps. So I've added quite a bit of weight to that over the last few weeks. So right now I'm currently intaking roughly 4,600 calories. Most of the foods that I'm eating are similar from a day-to-day basis. I would have to say my fat intake's been between 95 grams and some days as high as 150 grams. My carbohydrates have been usually always over 600. Some days I get hungry and I actually end up eating 750 or so. But it's never lower than 575 grams. And then protein intake is about 220 grams. Some days I do allow myself to go up to about 240 grams. And then fiber has been a big thing for me. So my fiber has actually dropped than what I was doing. So I was getting around 80 grams of fiber, and my hunger just wasn't there. So with that being said, I dropped down the fiber intake, and lo and behold, I could eat more, and my hunger came back some. So that's what I've been doing nutrition-wise, and as you can see here, I moved on to the seated hamstring curl. This is a Titan hamstring curl, and it doubles as a leg extension, which you'll see later. But a pro tip for you, if you happen to have the Titan hamstring curl, is if you want to get good contractions with your hamstrings, don't put your knees exactly in line with the pivot point. Put your knees maybe 1 inch to 2 inches in front of the pivot point. For whatever reason, that does make everything line up better for me. So you can always give that a shot. I do have a little bit of longer legs than most people. So I was doing Smith machine split squats at Crunch Fitness on a true Smith machine. But today when I was doing the Smith machine split squats on more of like a 3-dimensional Smith machine, so not true up and down, I was getting some hip pain in the left hip. So I just transitioned and did some dumbbell 20-degree Prime Fitness wedge split squats, and this worked out perfectly fine. I didn't have any pain, and everything feels a lot better today. So this is that Titan machine again, and here it is for the leg extension. This I usually band it, but with everything going on with the coronavirus and whatnot, I just wanted to kind of get in and get out. So just do my business and put on a little bit more weight than I did with the band the last time, so everything evens out. And then the rest of this workout, I'm just going to let it play through. But this is, I have 4 sets of an easy curl bar, just regular curls, and then I finish out with face pulls for another 4 sets there. So you can see this program right here, the leg day right here gets lengthened hamstrings, shortened hamstrings, lengthened quad with lengthened rec fem as well, and then you also get shortened quad. And then pretty much just added some accessory stuff at the very end. So enjoy the rest of the footage, and thank you for watching.
Yeah.